Hey everybody, it's Robbie, 0626195, here for more EarthBound. In the last part, we got here to Summers, and we started exploring the area, seeing what was going on. And in this part, we're going to the Stoic Club. But it says, this is not the Stoic Club, please be on your way. Seems a little suspicious. Anyway, in the last part, I came and visited the shop, but I opted not to buy anything. And in this part, I think I will buy some stuff. Because we honestly do have enough cash. We just need to go and withdraw some. It's a lot of money we just withdrew. Anyway, let's just go ahead and optimize our party so we can get some items. Except I don't think Ness has any inventory slots. So we'll just go ahead and... yeah, Ness doesn't have any inventory slots. I'll have to rearrange some inventory. Let's just start giving ourselves some defenses. Yeah, Paula got some defense. Get some coinage going on there. And they got this diamond band here that they're selling. That one's pretty expensive as well. And they got the super plush bear, which is basically an upgraded version of the regular teddy bear. And Jeff, you get to get that one. Yep, there you go. And sell back the old items. I really like the fact that EarthBound does that. It's such a good mechanic. You know what? I think I will invest in diamond bands. It's a pretty good investment to do. I'll give it to Jeff, and Jeff will be more defensive. And we'll get one for Paul as well, and then we'll rearrange Ness's inventory so that we can get him the stuff as well. I went the wrong way. Paula, there you go. Yes, equip that. And we'll be selling the gold bracelet. There's nothing else. Alright, let's get Ness some... Actually, can you buy the Sudden Guts pill off of me? Because I really don't want that. Sell the Sudden Guts pill. Ooh, $250. That's not bad. There we go. Now I have room in my inventory. I can buy the Big League Bat for Ness. So that will up his offense there. Ooh, that's a pretty good uppage. Nice. Let's sell back the Mr. Baseball Bat. And let's see, what else do we have? Got the Lucky Coin and the Diamond Band that he could use. Lucky Coin for Ness. And equip that to bring his defenses up. And unfortunately, I do not have enough for the Diamond Band. I mean, I guess I could withdraw some more money. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Need, what is that? 5,000 more, should I say? Man, I am withdrawing from my bank account a lot. 5. There we go. That would leave me with a bit of money. There we go. Hooray. Okay. And we'll get the Diamond Band for Ness, and that means our party will be fully optimized. Diamond Band for Ness. And we'll equip it and sell back that one. 1997! Look at that, 2 years after I was born. And let's just put some cash back into the ATM. Well, that's withdraw. I would not like to withdraw, I would like to deposit. Deposit! I do not need this much cash just lying around. That seems good. $97 is a good amount to carry around. Okay. Now we're optimized. We are now optimized! And now we're gonna fight a taxi and a highway sign. Because, of course, why not? Whenever you're in a town, might as well just fight some taxis and highway signs. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. It'll let us use our new items. That's a sure thing. Yeah, they don't do very much damage to us anymore since they were enemies from Moonside and Foreside. Of course, that revving attack is pretty powerful, but that's sort of their most powerful sort of thing that they have. Of course, they keep spewing exhaust fumes, and Ness is missing almost as much as Paula is. So, not even worth the mentioning of Paula being a crying. Alright, good deal. Now that they're done... That's right, crying goes away after you're done. Now that they're done, let's do what I was going to do at the end of the last part and call the Stoic Club and see if we can get access to them. Calling the Stoic Club. Hello, this is the Stoic Club. Oh, Ness, sir, would you like to make a reservation? Certainly, we are looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Click, beep, beep, beep. Okay. The Stoic Club is now expecting us. Luckily, there are not enemies outside like there were last time. Stoic Club, here we go. See if this place is as poppin' as it was saying. Didactically speaking, seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I am irrefutably confident. This guy's talking some really big words. You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism? Incredible! Man, that is kind of relevant for what is today. Jeez. There's a rock up there. I think that's a very complicated issue. Oh, sorry, I was sleeping. Oh, I can't look at that rock, unfortunately. I'm sorry, that's kind of fun. Mr. T, what do you have to say? You don't understand what the hey everyone's talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water, the chance to have some serious intellectual discussions. Actually, it's an easy business. You want a drink? We only serve water, though. It's a shame. You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah, blah, blah. I don't know what to do. The show? It's already started. Everyone stares at the stone on stage and philosophizes. Doesn't it sound stupid? So it's a philosopher's stone. That's kind of funny. Finally awaken the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. Now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, and burn the impression into my superego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or at no time. My id is telling me, what? Magic cake? Came all this way just to eat my magic cake? Yes, I have. I see. Okay. Why don't you stop by a little cart and leave each later? Alright. Looks like we're going to have some magic cake that we're going to be eating. Let's see what that's all about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, good. My internet decided to refresh. That's always fun. Okay, magic cake lady. What is going on? Good old classic Summers music. Here she is. Let's see. I have some notes on her specifically. Alright, here we go. I don't know who told you came here. You came from far off to see my magic cake. Thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in. I used all leftover materials, which in the Japanese version she says used the last of her ingredients. It's my very special magic cake. Ooh. Some magic cake, alright. I've been drugged. That's not good. What's going to happen to Ness? Ness had a dream. It was a very clear and very strange dream. Alright. Here we go. This should look very familiar soon. Got panning camera here. Across some landscape. Dalam in the Far East. Which was called Ranma in the Japanese version. The Palace of Pooh, the Crown Prince. Oh, Pooh, that was the fourth character we named on the naming screen. Interesting. Prince Pooh, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the Palace of Emptiness and endure this final test. I am praying for your success in the final stage of your training. We are now playing as a new character. This is Pooh. Pooh is also a PP user, as you can see. He has some life up and healing, so that is pretty nice. We have a healer on our hands. Go quickly! Got some items over here. What's going on? Use the treasures as Dalam as you wish. Go in peace. Pooh, open the chest. Whoa! There's a couple life noodles inside. Pooh, open the chest. Whoa! There's brain food lunch inside. Whoa! And whoa! There's a brainstone inside. Cool. Forget, what does the brainstone do? Isn't that just, hey, you need some more help? Yeah, enables you to concentrate. because you can't concentrate, you can't use PSI. Of course, of course. Look. See, look at this guy's hair. You know why this guy has hair like this? Because he's a telephone. Hello, is that you, Ness? Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh, well, it's not a big deal. I suppose you need to have a sense of humor all the time like this. Deposited $460 in your bank account. Taking what you spent, you should now have that much. Experience get to know Lex Neville. Pooh. Anyway, what do you need? I don't need anything really. Good luck. Click beep. Yep, that guy's a phone secretly. Also, the Palace of Emptiness is referred to as the Palace of Mu in the Japanese version, which is interesting because, as we will see in later dialogue boxes, other people also refer to it as the Palace of Mu. Prince Pooh, you're my favorite, blush, teehee. So yeah, all the girls kind of woo over Prince Pooh, which is kind of funny. He's like the hunk guy of hunkiness. Nothing over there. There's some swirly clouds that are going on down there. With some elephant statues. This is definitely an Asia-y sort of place. What is immortality? Is it everlasting life? Japanese version, he says, what is immortality? Is it the unbearable lightness of being? Which is actually a pretty famous quote from a novel called The Unbearable Lightness of Being. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Anyway, this guy, he's just flatulent, which is also what he does in the Japanese version. Oh, Prince Pooh, I'm surprised you're not in training. Seems like that's all that you do these days. Why don't you take some time to play with me? I'm so lonely without you. Play with Prince Pooh, huh? Please come in. Look around the house as much as you want. Oh, you have a present. I'm going to take that. Pooh, open the chest. Whoa! There's a bottle of water inside. Ooh, bottled water. It's good for the soul. Hey, let's continue going down the path, seeing what's going on with these ladies. Oh, Prince Pooh, do you have time to play with me? Yes, happy me. Patty cake, patty cake. What happens if you say no? Do you have time to play with me? No. Ah, I knew it. Training changed you. I'm jealous of your training. Japanese version, she says something slightly different. She says, will you make out with me again like you used to? And if you say yes, she'll say, I'm so happy and make out with you. And if you say no, she says, oh, it's because you have training, huh? I hate your training. So, yeah, they removed the make out reference. I just roasted some garlic and ate it, so the room still stinks. Just like this game. This game stinks. Good old marketing back in the day for this game. What do you have to say? I heard that Prince Pooh is deeply into Mu training. I want to help him if I can. Which, Japanese version, instead of saying MU training, they said ME training, which translates to I in the Japanese version. Just see what's going on inside these houses and see what items we can get. You know, and everything you do, everything... You know that you do everything well, right? Do? Oops. Say, Prince Pooh, are you still popular with the girls? Yes, I am. I heard you're living a more serious lifestyle these days. So yeah, do. That's actually, whoa, there's a jar of deli sauce inside. There's actually a bit of a joke in the Japanese version where they mix up one of the Japanese letters. So they translate that into this game as repeating a word twice. Prince Pooh, you are such a hunk. Japanese version, she calls you Stoic, which is funny because you come from the Stoic Club in Ness's side of the story. Dalam Restaurant, we accept dollars. Dollars, huh? Interesting. I think that in a place like this they wouldn't accept dollars. Ooh, open the chest. Whoa, there's a bowl of rice. And what about in here? Whoa, there's a bottle of water. Getting some water and everything. We serve water, rice roll, and those sort of things. What would you like to do? Looks like we can buy some food here if we really want to. This brain food lunch really is expensive. Not really worth it. Wish I recovered my PP just by drinking water, even though I never seen it before. I heard that the prince can do that. Guess I need more training. By the way, what is PP anyway? Well, they are psychic points, and then we use them to use the magics. I forgot that bottled water was a PP healing item. That's kind of interesting. But these rabbits here, strange as they may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking your way. Which, Japanese version, the as strange as this may sound part was not there. It was added in EarthBound to match up with the pencil and eraser statues, because this says, oh, as strange as it may sound, what's this sign say? This is Mu, the Palace of Nothingness. People who train here must first clear everything from their mind. If you can make your mind blank and learn the true meaning of Mu, you'll pass through. Mu is Mu. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. They use the word emptiness in the first part, and then they translate it to Mu in the other one. Okay, talk to this guy, see what he's doing. You have nice eyes, which means strong eyes and not like pretty eyes. You must be Prince Pooh. Long ago I completed Mu training. I want to show you a higher level of intelligence. However, I'm still realizing and learning this high level. I'll see you again. So long. Oh, goodbye. See you soon, I suppose. I also like Pooh's rope climbing animation. It's funny. He just scoots his way up. What's going on up here? Just sit and meditate. Ah, Prince Pooh! I'm a messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. Prince Pooh, you must come back to me instead of staying in such a place such as this. Master wishes it. Please rise, Prince. Your Highness, you must give up this trial from now. Believe what I say. It is the truth. Even though she says that, you should not move. Even though the dude will say something different to you if you do. He'll mention it as Mu. He will say Mu instead of emptiness training. Who is this guy? This guy looks pretty interesting. He's getting up all in our business. Oh, now we're in a battle. Prince Pooh, I am the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your trial, I am going to break your legs. You will lose use of them. Do you accept this? I do. So, Prince Pooh, you cannot walk as your legs are broken. Next, I will tear your arms off. I shall then take your arms and feed them to the crows. The taking of your arms. Do you accept this? Yes, I do. Ah, Prince Pooh, without legs and arms, you can only lie there. Now I cut your ears off. You do not mind me taking your hearing away, do you? Do you accept this? Yes. Now we are here. So, Prince Pooh, no legs, no arms, and no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you, do you care if I take your eyes? Do you want to live in eternal darkness? I shall steal your sight. Do you accept this? Japanese version, he says he will crush your eyeballs. Yes, I accept the stealing of my eyes. So, Prince Pooh, now I can only communicate directly with your mind. Your mind is all you have left. In the end, I will take your mind. Though you probably don't want to allow that, do you? So, you can't answer? You can't even move? Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feelings of sadness. Do you accept this? I will take your mind, Prince Pooh. Know that I will possess it. And we are all fine. Prince Pooh, you have now completed your training. The old master must be so pleased. Hurry now and return to the palace. Okay. Training is complete. Also, the ropes do a weird thing when you climb up and down them. They do that sort of shaky thing because we're on a slightly higher resolution than the original console was designed for. The Palace of Nothingness. Yes, we have cleared everything from our mind. Good old times. Anyway, our master said he wants to see us, so let's just go ahead and head back on up to the temple. We are now one with the everything and the nothingness. We have emptied our mind of everything other than fine dining and breathing. No, not actually the fine dining and breathing. I made that part up. That's just SpongeBob quote. Okay. Let's go talk to the master. Also, Pooh's got a comma on the side of his head, if you notice. Like, look at that. This is either the comma or the semicolon or the apostrophe, depending on what shape it takes. I am proud. You have completed your Mu training. There is nothing more to teach you from the holy writings, which, in the Japanese version, he says something more like, I have nothing left to teach you, which it's interesting, they added the term holy writings, which is kind of adding a reference to religion, though it may be loose. Prince Pooh, I shall relay a message to you from eternity, which, in the Japanese version, he said, I will now relay the revelations of the heavens to you, the Prince of Ranma, and the one of the Chosen Ones. The evil entity that controls all wickedness is preparing for the greatest struggle of all time. Only ones who can challenge the entity are the 3 boys and 1 girl. One named Ness is the leader of the 4. One of the boys is you, Prince Pooh. Now that you've accepted your training, search out Ness at once. For all beings, for the Earth herself, I pray for growth in the might of the 4. Pooh's now level 16, offense up by 2, defense up by 2, speed up by 2, vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, luck up by 2, max HP up by 9, max speed up by 4. Pooh got shield beta. Pooh's now level 17, offense up by 1, defense up by 1, max HP. Pooh got teleport alpha. Pooh's 18, offense up by 2, defense up by 2, max HP up by 1. Pooh got teleport beta. And now he's going to teleport. Whoosh. Here he goes. Hey look, here we are on the beach. My name is Pooh. I am the one who will fight beside you. I am the servant of Ness. I will obey Ness. Ness, my life is in your hands. Pooh joined the party. Look, now we have a full party of 4 characters. All of our status bars stretch across the entire screen. Cool. Also, in the Japanese version, he finishes his speech. He says, "For all beings, for the Earth herself, I pray for the growth in the might of the 4, which in the Japanese version he says, "For the countless people out there, for the peace of the world, may you become a powerful force." Which is just a little bit of a difference. Anyway, now we have Pooh back. Not Pooh back. We have Pooh in our party. We have a full party of 4, which is the full of the chosen that at the beginning of the game said we'd have 3 boys and a girl. So now we are fully assembled to take on evil. Awesome. Anyway, I think I'm going to end off this part here. And in the next part, we will go and see what is happening with the museum and such. So anyway, I thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.